so I posted on Tumblr. I should post on Ko-fi also, and I haven't posted on Twitter. Let me go to Ko-fi. Okay. Going to be painting the commission today. Well, I say paint. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be actually painting it, or if I'm going to be doing something else entirely. Highlight Twitch with the link, and the link is this one. Just get rid of the moderator thing out of it. Yep. Open a new tab, insert. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the title of this. Commission painting today. Done. Okay. The title's been updated. That's good. And then publish on publish. Okay, that's done. Oh, there's the Weather Channel. I was wondering which playlist this was placed in. I remember I added the Weather Channel. Perhaps one on Twitter. Just take the chance, just do that. Put it on Twitch, and then put the link again. Instead of the Twitch thing, I wanted to put a picture. And I'll just tweet that out. Whoever sees it, sees it. Alright, so today I planned to paint this commission, finally. I've been busy with like other things today. So let me move my mic so that it's not completely in front of me. Okay, so I did say painting, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be using the process I think I'm going to be using today. I think I have to check what I put for the examples. when this commission was bought to be sure what style I was doing this in. It's in full body painted. Okay. Okay. What are these examples? These examples are lineless, I think. Yeah, these look like it's lineless, but not, well, not entirely lineless. But like, yeah, not entirely lineless, but lots of colors. So I'll do this normally and not the segmented color thing that I was thinking I was gonna be doing. Could use this one, the lead, because I used to do lead all the time for a textured thing, but, and then just go back and like recolor the lines. The only thing is that for fine detailing, it's not very good, but I don't think this is a fine detailing thing. I think I'll use lead. Let me check. I have to check again with previous commissions to see. Let's see. The lineless one uses the textured brush. The actual lined version of like shadows thing uses the line art brush, but also I had done that one specifically to not make it lineless. Just because there was a lot of details. With Rouge though, I think I'll go with the probably lead. Maybe. Line art it is. Seems 4 o'clock is not the best time to start streaming. That's okay. Anyway, my plan, actually a little surprised, but my plan is to keep with the schedule. I was a little sick the other day, so I couldn't do it. Okay, that's a little better. part is tricky because I'm using a really small brush. It's good for fine details, not so much large spaces. I'll manage, I guess. With this particular curve is that with this particular line art or this tablet, it always does a thing where like it loses the line at the very tip. I always have to go in and correct it afterwards. Them's the brakes. Whoa! Hi, Prin. It seems to be a slow day today. Before I actually continue with this, for the actual commission, I'm lining this right now, but I was wondering if you wanted it, like, because I was checking the examples I had, and I have both lineless and lined on there, and I wanted to know if you wanted yours either the textured lineless, like the lineless one, or the one like the shadow piece, which is lined, or painted like the third option, painted like the chapter covers, which are like not even lined at all. Because even though I say lineless, it is lined, I just changed the color of the lines. Yeah. I just realized I put like multiple versions on there. Or, you know what? I can find examples, too. Lined? Alright, cool. Good. I'll just keep on trucking. I forgot to tell Eli that I was streaming too. Well, I'm not going to be working on their commission today. I'll tell them anyway. Just in case. Well, anyway, Prin, how's your day been? I ended up going to bed at like 6:30, and I was woke up at 11, which is cutting it a little close. But I wasn't able to go back to sleep, unfortunately. But hey. Oh, sweet. Is it your first time playing Breath of the Wild? Or did you mean Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, sweet. You liking it? Oh. Okay, okay. I don't know if I would recommend that, but you know what? Yeah. Nice. That's a pretty comfortable day you've got lined up. How far are you in Breath of the Wild? What does first part mean? I'm gonna assume you mean like Great Plateau. Right? I think that's probably a good estimate. Oh. Well, have fun. Definitely have fun. I've been playing through Tears of the Kingdom right now. Gosh, I haven't been able to put the game down. I would play the game, and then suddenly my eyes are tired. I'm like, oh, how long have I been playing? Probably about like 2 hours. No, been playing for 5. It's one of those games. It's odd because Tears of the Kingdom feels more. It feels. It really is like. It feels like Breath of the Wild is the DLC, and Tears of the Kingdom is like full game. It feels like Twilight Princess a little bit, which is pretty cool. Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and such, very cool. Which I guess is why they re-released Skyward Sword. Oh yeah. It's fantastic. I've been seeing a lot of people be really mean to Koroks though. It's odd though, because when they released like the first trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, I was not sold on it. And I wasn't too thrilled about the price tag, and it was like, really? You'll have many opportunities. There's so many of them, but like I wasn't thrilled about it because I was like, oh, this looks exactly like Breath of the Wild. What? You can fly now? Building? And then they released the final trailer, and I was like, gosh. That's a good trailer. And I was bent on holding out. And it was the second day after release. And I saw everybody and I saw all the things and I was like, now I have to buy it. So I got it on the second day. I held out for a single day. Oh my god. I did see that too. I'm wondering if the Nintendo executives are just like, oh no, what have we done? I mean, you know what? They probably already knew that this was going to happen. They've made so many games that have, like, user-made things. They know. That, and I think the devs for Zelda are a little bit more fun. So they definitely know. You know, I don't know, because, you know, I have a feeling they kind of were, or not really, because this didn't start becoming a thing until after the first couple of Koroks. Because you realize that, like, the first time you see the Koroks, you're like, oh, cute little, sweet little buddy. Oh my goodness, I'll help you get to your friend. And then after about the 5th Korok, you're like, there's a lot of you. You know? I was going someplace else. What? Maybe later? And then you start to get upset at them, which I haven't gotten to that point yet. I just kind of ignore them. But it's they put like 90. Was it 90 or 900? I don't remember. They put a large, I think 90 amount of them in there, and I have a feeling they knew exactly what would happen after a while. I mean, they're like a great source of getting Korok seeds, but like, Hello, the stream kind of just started. It's been kind of slow. Overall, we're doing pretty good. We're talking about Tears of the Kingdom. But, yeah. So I feel like, I don't know. They obviously knew what they were doing with Sidon in the first game. So, and in this game, they have created a replacement. But, I mean, he's still there. He's a little bit of character development, actually, in the second game. But, I have a feeling that they knew what was going to happen eventually. With the Korok sacrifices. They're a lot of fun. They're also kind of like traps, because I feel like Tears of the Kingdom, at the rate that I'm playing it at, which is usually going against wherever they want me to go, I'm probably going to be playing this for the rest of the year, and probably a little bit into later. Oh yeah, and the developers knew. They asked them in an interview, like, did you think Sidon was going to get this kind of response? And they just smiled. So yeah, they knew. They made him on purpose. I mean, honestly, going through the entire thing, great fairies, everything. Yeah, they knew. But it's tasteful, you know. It's Zelda. And Sidon is actually like a really good character. He's very fun. He's wrapped around the entirety of the heart. I'm trying to like figure out. Yes, they have a sixth sense for this. I'm sorry I'm hanging around this area for that long. I'm trying to figure out if the band goes all the way around. I think it does. Or does it? Hold on, I need to check. Because I have been drawing it as going all the way around. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month, you guys. Yeah, honestly. I think honestly, if you've been like hanging around the same game for years, I think eventually you start making up your own fan art for your own characters and such. I think at that point, and for characters that are really fleshed out that you spend a lot of time with like additional voice lines, side quests, and a whole bunch of other stuff, you know what's gonna happen with that character. And in some ways, you might wish for it. Especially because you know that somebody put their hard work and effort sculpting abs into this Zora on purpose. It's weird though, because they did make another character with like two-toned hair, and he has no shirt on, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which makes it so obvious that it's supposed to be like, oh, look at this Sidon too. But I honestly don't care about it. Like, they left like little like papers that another character is writing about, like, oh, I'm doing this research stuff to become famous, but that other guy just wants it because he cares about the people and stuff. And they're trying to characterize him outside of you talking to him, that he's like a great person, and he's just like Sidon. He cares so much about his people and stuff, and wow, look at him, he's pretty. But I think what they did with the Sidon, it's kind of hard to recreate on purpose. I think with Sidon a lot more time was put into it. So it comes out when you interact with him. Granted, I haven't actually done any quests with this new guy, so maybe they put a lot of time and effort into him. I don't know. He just seems a little too blatant to me. They did. They literally did. So many lovely characters in that game. But I like the Rito. The Zora and the Rito are my favorites. But in Tears of the Kingdom, the first thing they're like, oh, you should go here to continue the story. And I was like, nah, I'm going in the total opposite direction of that. And so I did that for a really, really long time. And I was talking to my friend about it. And they're like, yeah, you just use the glider, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, I don't have the glider yet. And they're like, what? That's like one of the first things you get. Have you done the story at all? I'm like, no. Hours and hours of playing. getting absolutely pummeled. And I was like, wonder where you get the glider. Only to be told, you gotta do the story, I'm sorry. But upon getting the glider, and also going into a weird place, I just kind of left. And I was like, they're like, hey, you should go talk to the Rito village. They're having some crisis. I'm like, ha, I know where the Zora are. I'm gonna go there instead. So I did that first, So there's like, when you play, there's hints from other characters where it's like, you should go there, maybe, I don't know, it's your life, I'm not your boss. And then, yeah, exactly, you just say, huh, you're right, you're not my boss, and then you leave and never come back. And literally in tears, there's so many extra stuff in the game. It's like, it's crazy. I've realized that I've barely touched any of it. I actually just finished the first dungeon, and it was lovely. It was lovely. Themed dungeons, always fun. Yeah. So they always have the backup characters that are like, it's always pleasing whenever you play the game and you know that there's like an extra sequence or an extra line that is added if character has A unlocked, say B, and continue that way. Jeez Louise, I can't get this curve. Holy crap. I've been like trying to fiddle with this the entire time. Oh, there we go. Turns out, can't get the curve, do straight lines. But it's always nice whenever you talk to somebody and they're talking to you about like, oh, blah, 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 and then they go, wait a second, that smell, is that particular item that I was talking about already in your inventory? That's crazy. It's great. Oh my god, really? You really did that? Oh, I tried to 100% it, but I was trying to like do like an even thing with stories. Can't believe you did all the collectibles and the bosses, then the levels, and then you did the story. I think my second playthrough, I actually did that more. But I don't know if that ruins the pacing of the story. But yeah, the flowcharts for these dialogue options must be glorious. Horrible for a translator. They are causing me so much trouble. I don't know why. I'm trying to get like this curve right, and I keep looking up at the stream and seeing like a blotch and just ugh. It's cause they're so big. It's cause I'm zoomed in so far and I can't like see. Jeez, I have been like staying on this particular shot for a long time. Ah! Gosh, that's wrong too. Horrible. It's mostly because my mic is right next to my arm, and I'm trying not to hit it. But let me move all the way over here and do this again. Wow, I did it. Kind of. Okay, whatever, I'll fix it later. Yes. Honestly, it makes the playing experience so much better. It feels like what you're doing impacts what's happening. Ha 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 ha, Prin, what? But It makes it seem like what you did in the game matters, and it matters to the characters that are in it. It's great. It's lovely. Translators getting a whole entire book for one character's dialogue tree. So I think the process for translating now is a little different from what it used to be. A neck! Oh my goodness, a neck. A little neck! Oh my god! This neck is on every single Sonic character. It's just Rouge's special and has skin neck. Also. Yeah, she is very fun to draw. Plus, I've been drawing a lot of her recently. I think the next character on my list of suddenly drawing them all the time is Vector. Just because I really like Vector. And I've probably only drawn him exactly one time in my life. Is he? I mean, he's like, I did see that angle, the head angle sheet, yeah. I don't remember how to draw him, clearly, so this is what you're getting. I don't remember his details at all, so here we go. And then he's got, like, this cool chain. And then he's like, Joy! Hello! And then he's kind of like an S. It goes out like that. He's got these. Aw, thanks for coming, Joy. You've been having a slow day. Ooh, Prin. You're gonna get 2 commissions very soon. Wow. As I completely disregard the commission and draw Vector. Yeah, this freaking thing, I stayed on these things for too long. Actually, okay, you're right. All right, okay. There you go. And that's how far I got. And that's how far I got for this. Happy Pride, Joy. But yeah, so that's officially the second time ever I've drawn Vector. The first time I drew Vector was actually for my third grade third grade talent show, which it was actually more of like a show and tell, and I just spent like a good week drawing every single character from Heroes. And that was the only time I drew Vector. Which is not good. So I'll probably end up drawing Vector like 50 times now that one sheet that's circulating is out. There is a lot of water in that. Well, Joy, make him a central character in PAU. No, I actually don't know what the heck the Chaotix is doing in Forces. So I've been wanting... Yeah, we're still talking about Vector. But I've been wanting to put them in there, but I'm not entirely sure where they fit in the story, which is a bit of a shame. Hey, Vector's gonna show up! Sweet. And your wish has been granted. I guess I could make the Chaotix do some recon or something, but like for some reason it doesn't fit really with the story. I mean, yeah, he's a spy, but like I don't know where that fits in the narrative. And how snug it would fit. I guess it could, like, not as like a main character, honestly. Maybe for like a special thing. They get paid in not money. They get paid in food. They get paid in food. Hey, Rouge would really appreciate that, though. He never specified what rock. That makes sense. She would. It says so in our contract. She like goes in undercover with the Chaotix. Oh yeah, this is our new recruit. She takes care of the paperwork, makes him sign a thing or something. And he comes back and his Master Emerald's in the middle of getting stolen. And she just unveils herself. And it's a whole entire thing. It goes with this music, actually. It's in black and white also. Amount of minutes allowed to lounge on the Master Emerald. This is her payment, actually. Yeah. Dude, I have like so many short stories like that. I need to add, that's added to the list. Noir Rouge. Heck yeah. Rouge and Knuckles Adventure. Detective Conan parody. Actually, no, let's not do that. Yeah, we do need to talk about our collab. I still like the tree idea. Yes, both of them. We have the detective who doesn't know a damsel in distress has called him to a thing. Little did he know that the damsel is actually the criminal, and they need him for an alibi. Or not an alibi, but a part of the scheme to take down something even larger than the two of them. Ho 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 ho. Eventually they work together in the end. And then, right at the end, he's like, I still have to arrest you though. And she's like, if you can catch me. And then she disappears. And that's how it ends. It would be cute. Yeah, it would be really cute as a mini series. They could do it. It'd be so cool. And then, oh my god, and we have Omega dressed up in a giant trench coat. And he looks so uncomfortable. And he's just kind of shifting around or something. I don't know what we need him for. He's the police commissioner. I don't know. This would be so much fun. This would be, like, it'd be so much fun. Oh my god. I'm forming the story around the music that's playing, actually, so. The police commissioner from the future? Who knows? We don't know. He's a robot. I said from the future, and I suddenly remember Silver. Nah, Silver's not in this. He's in something else. Yeah, bigger trench coat, the trails on the ground. Or, Shadow on top of Omega. They are both in a gigantic trench coat. That's an actual boss battle. Is Shadow on top, Omega is the bottom, and they just kind of like come out as a multi-armed. It's Gilgamesh. It's the Gilgamesh fight in Final Fantasy, but them two in a trench coat. That's what it is. He can also Chaos Control, or Chaos Blast. Maybe not Chaos Control because he's too big, but blast around the stage. I'm for my own video game now, all of a sudden. Dance. They just do a dance, and they're just like... Oh, I was doing a Dragon Ball, but they have to actually dance first. I forgot Omega's like gigantic, sorry. He's a big samurai, and I can't draw Omega. Anyway, but... And then it's just a really funny, like, climb on top of him. And then a giant coat. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's kind of like Big Band from Skullgirls. Look up Big Band from Skullgirls, and that's kind of what they're doing. But like more obviously, Shadow is on top with like a hat on. That was a famous one, but it was, believe me, Prin, that moment in the show is really funny, but also leads to a really massive heartbreak, so... Here's her big butt. You like that? Yeah. have like a beach party episode. Like not an episode, but like a little like mini story thing for Sonic. Just because I really like his relationship with water and the fact that almost everybody knows about this. But the only person who probably wouldn't know would be Shadow until this moment. I was like thinking up a whole storyline with everyone just having fun on the beach. There's like a giant water gun fight happening, and they convince Shadow to play, and he's having fun, and then he sees Target lounging underneath like, you know, the umbrella thing that he is in the OVA. And it's just, you know, Sonic, he's chilling because he's not gonna go anywhere near the water. He doesn't feel it today. And Shadow decides to just go right up to him and spray him right directly in the face. And the entire party just quiets down to like a very still moment because this is really bad. And it ends, he like empties out his entire gun. And he's just kind of staring at him, and everybody's just like dead silent. And Sonic hasn't moved from his spot. He's just completely drenched. And then Shadow is like, I don't know what exactly he says here, but he chastises him for like, you're supposed to be a hero of the people. Everybody loves you, but you can't even bother to play with them. And you know, a whole bunch of demeaning things. And Sonic doesn't say anything. And then Shadow like challenges him, and then it's just dead silent. And then Sonic just like very quietly says, "Are you playing teams or battle royale?" And Tails in the background is like, teams. And he just gets up silently, goes over to the thing. People pick their teams, and he stands on Tails' side. Shadow's on the other side. Cream's on his team, by the way. And behind his back is like just one water balloon filled with water. And I guess Rouge is playing referee, and she's just like, all right, guys, at the sound of the whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she's counting off. And immediately when she blows the whistle, you hear like a big like noise as spin dash happens. You just see like a gigantic plume of sand, and then all of a sudden the spin dash ends with him like stopping on his foot and launching the water balloon like crazy fast directly at Shadow. And Shadow dodges at the last second, and it slams into a wall, and it kind of leaves a slight indentation in the wall after the water splashes. And Shadow kind of yeah, exactly, and survived because the water balloon should have broken. But and Shadow's like, oh, it's on. And then basically everyone else is watching this happen, and we have like Charmy or something on Shadow's teams like, can I switch teams? And that's how far I got in the story. I think it would end there, actually. I think it would be like a fun thing. I don't know. As you can see, the plot kind of falls apart by the time I have to think of dialogue, because I haven't done the dialogue yet. It would be very fun. I just want to draw Sonic drenched in water and being very petty. I was actually thinking Cream should win the fight. It would be really cute. That means Shadow wins. Shadow and Sonic are completely drenched in water, basically doing their entire fight by themselves. And Cream wins. Shadow rubs it into Sonic's face that he won by proxy. And Sonic just laughs. He was angry, but he just laughs. And, you know, it's just a nice time. Oh my god. It was crooked. Actually, yeah, that would work. Holding it sideways. I kind of think Shadow would actually be very, like, strict with actual gun safety. And would just, like, correct her about things and just be like, make sure you have them evenly. Hold with both of your hands. Only take it with one hand if it's cool or if you don't have time. And a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's just... I think someone else would have to write that, though, because I do not know anything about gun safety. Yes. If you squirt the water gun and it doesn't squirt any water, put it down on the ground and walk away from it, or put it in a safe spot. I don't know. I heard about that some other day. I only know what the media has told me. Yeah, me too. Media and some randos like talking about things. Live in a weird state. Water is always... That's perfect, actually. Shadow would understand. He'd put it in. Yeah. But Shadow would understand and probably put it in terms that she'd understand. I feel like Shadow actually understands kids more than, like, older people. Just because, you know, kids are very honest and straight to the point. Kind of like Shadow. Whoop. Wait. Whoop. That, yes, especially that. Like, he doesn't treat them like children, but he understands when they want to stop certain things. You know, he understands that they are people. And understands the differences that they might want and need during their time. And probably would be a really great teacher. You know, like those kinds of teachers that are, like, angry most of the time, but everybody loves them. But they love them not because they're, like, nicer or anything. I mean, they are nice, but they love them because that they actually want them to succeed. You know, like those kinds of teachers. I just realized every single time I talk, I do slow down. But yeah, water gun fights be a very fun little short story to do. And now Noir Rouge is added to the list. Joy, why did you say Bazinga? I've been staring at that. I've been staring at that for a while, and I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Oh. Yeah, but with her ears sticking out of the cute little hat, that'd be cool. Or just like every single chapter / episodes, there's just like there's like a new outfit. That would be a lot of fun. Puts the thing out like smoking is wrong and goes back inside. It goes back inside. I should get a medal for floor pedal. Check me out. Don't like this corner. Hold on. Better. Honestly, yeah, that fits perfectly. To be actual competent detectives, and then actual competent thief, and then they should just, like, you know, fight. Or just avoid each other until the one critical moment. Discord message. Maybe. Oh wait, I got like a thing for a logo design. There's a small the on top of spaceship. On top of space. Perhaps over the S and make it black. And then and planet in the back be a full circle. That's it. Alright. Go. I think that the Chaotix is incredibly competent and they're all really cool detectives. But in terms of finding things, like as like a job, I think Rouge would be better. Finding people though, or like getting down to the root of things and like the politics of something, I think that's chaotics. They get called in for a jewelry theft case and they're like, oh yeah, we'll take the case. We're gonna ask for, oh, you said it was an impossible case? Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna ask for like probably $40,000. And they're like, no, it's a lot of money. Like, you're desperate, right? You really want us to like catch the person, and then they pay up and they just walk right into wherever Rouge is because they know where she is at all times. And they're like, hey, you, give us back the thing, we'll give you a cut of the money. and then she just goes, I thought you'd never ask, and then gives them the thing, and that's their ploy. Actually, that's how they pay their rent. It's a long con, but it works. And the only people who would be able to track down whether or not they're scamming people is them, is the chaotics. Maybe they might find Mighty and Ray and they'll be like, hey, you guys used to be part of the chaotics. Can you figure out if they're scamming us? And they're like, nah, they're fine because they're in on the scam too. They all work together. Heck, they used to do it when they were there too. I spent with the Master Emerald. And they used their cool... Yes, all the way down. But like... they used their cool detective chops of like not just like being detectives, but also like manipulating people. Or lying to people to keep Knuckles off the island. Hello! Welcome, welcome. We're talking about hypothetical stories, hypothetical short stories, dealing with the chaotics and Rouge and such. Right now, I am just slowly lining something. Yes, Vector would definitely Columbo his way through stuff. Most definitely. He's big, burly, and gets along well with a lot of people. And no one asks any questions. And he'll just pose a serious question as a, I don't know, that sounds a little fishy. And that's it. My boys. Actually, it's perfect. But every single time he says my boys, that could be like a veiled threat. Like, I don't know. My boys. They always, whenever they're trying to iron their clothes, you know, blah, 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 blah. And every single time they mention the person is like physically sweating. Wait, but someone has to be his dog. That's Charmy. Charmy's in the car. Charmy's just in the car. Like out here, I think. Okay. he's just, it's just, Charmy's just kind of like, like a phone here. Every single time you check in on him, he just like looks up like, I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was trying to say. You know, one of my boys is fully capable of cutting down 5 men in under a minute and getting away with it. The other one is the actual threat. No maidens kind of look with the phone in hand. You got games on your phone, he says. You don't have any games on your phone, actually. He's just playing PUBG. I don't think Fortnite has a mobile version. I'm not sure. Upon that very bad impression, I lost 3 watchers. Incredible. It's really instant the way this works out. To an actual murder. And that's how they that's just how they talk to people. They talk to people as if they're not a threat themselves. Like a butterfly. They almost survived the winter. I don't know, maybe the impression was bad. I can't actually hear myself right now, so all I can hear are the vibrations like a butterfly of what might be me. Yeah, Nakanuma. No, the me vibrations. You know, like when you have headphones on and you can't actually hear what you sound like. All I can hear are the vibrations and consonants. That's it. And then the music. Hello! Hi! We're continuation. Oh my god. This is what happens when you can't hear yourself. We're continuing. It's a continuation of the commissions that I was doing. Oops. I'm trying to figure out. This is actually not good. This part. Needs to go up more. More thigh. Yep, there we go. Just because it was weird. Because where it was before kind of like implied that her stomach goes all the way down. Like, that it goes all the way down here. And then tail kind of pops out over there. Oops, 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 oops. Backwards this time. There we go. But yeah, Chaotix Columbo special would be very funny and work perfectly. I've been trying to think of like new parodies and, you know, references for the longest time because I used to do SpongeBob all the time. I used to do a lot of SpongeBob stuff. And then lately I just haven't. But I've been stockpiling these ideas. Ooh, we're gonna skip this because this is long. Exactly. Her only love. Jewels. I think I do have that over, so maybe I should probably fix that. Joy wasn't here for that era. Joy, there's an entire era of just SpongeBob parody. Lots of fun things that I used to post all the time. There's one that got like really famous. And I saw so many people like dubbing it on YouTube, and like another person was like, "Isn't this just that one SpongeBob episode?" And it's like, yes, it is. But it got really popular, and then a lot of people were thinking it was like Vor or something, and I was like, no, this is SpongeBob. But it's very weird whenever you make a joke that kind of floats outside of your initial circle. Dude, okay, hold on. I have to find it. It was literally just me drawing a matchup to the audio. This is like my most popular post still. What the freak? It was this. It's fun to look at this. The art style has changed so much. And I think probably either like the picture was sent around disconnected from the audio source, and so people looked at it and they're like, oh, is that Boar? And I'm like, no. No, it's not. There's like a whole bunch of old parodies that I used to do that were usually just SpongeBob stuff. I should do that again, actually. That's a real episode. The audio source is the real episode source. I didn't make up the words. From Bummer Vacation, in which SpongeBob is forced to have a vacation, but wants to work because he's insane. And is replaced by his best friend at work. Legally obligated to take a break. SpongeBob is fun. It's a funny show. Oh! Okay, let me look. Hey! Oh, it's beautiful. And reboot. Type in the text exactly what I just said. More text. The puddle is perfect. The puddle is a perfect addition. It makes perfect sense. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, he's a big workaholic. The older you get, the more you realize that Squidward was right. Joy, that came out perfectly. It's lovely. Jeez Louise, I have to move my arm away from my mic again so I can get this stupid line. I didn't actually notice. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's a good lighting angle. And you were able to shade his quills. I remember you were having problems, or at least you were complaining about the fact that his quills go down and kind of in a little bit. Makes lighting on them a little tough. That's true. Quite like how it turned out. But isn't that the true artist way to do things, though? Go! Rescue! Oh, this is from Mad Red Dead. Is this Mimolette? Chaorsin, yeah. Or Kowers. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Is Mad Rat dead though? I was gonna make a whole entire moveset for Sonic and Mad Rat Dead actually. I was in the middle of doing it too, and I just forgot about it. Wait, the best part's coming up. Or wait, is it this song that the best part is in there? No, I think this is... That's not... Okay, not this song. Oh yeah, Mad Rat Dead has a lot of really great tracks though. You should really check it out. Fun game too, so bad at it, but you know. Rhythm platformers tend to have good music. Oh, okay. Listen to whatever you'd like. There's like 3 things happening at the same time. What? Yelling over nothing. Bread, what are we talking about? There's like a... I'm gonna interrupt this particular track. Or not this particular track, just because there's like another... There's like a couple of really good tracks from this game that I absolutely love or just have for whatever reason. What was it? That invitation? I don't remember it. I'll wait until this track is over. Oh, to have multiple conversations happening at the same time. That would be a gift, truly. Until it becomes a curse. Alright, that's the 3rd loop, so let me stop it real quick. Okay. I think... What's the elevation? Hold on. There's like a couple tracks. Not this one. Mimolette. I do like Mimolette, but not necessarily the one I'm looking for. This one's nice too. Oh, late night baking. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Is your bread okay? The On It boss is a little bit, ominous, Joy. I don't know what you're talking about. This one's okay. Not necessarily the one I was thinking of. There's like a couple that are... This one's good too. But Mad Rat Dead always... Oh, pfft. Ooh, okay. Awesome. Good. I was like, this particular soundtrack usually, it sounds nice with just, it just sounds like Sonic stuff, and sometimes it sounds like Mario. Well, not really Mario, more like a remix of Mario. I don't know. It's complicated. None of these tracks are the ones that I'm looking for in particular. Or the one I'm looking for, I absolutely fabricated it. Sometimes that happens too. Oh no, wait, it's this one. Oh. Yeah, this is the track I was thinking of. My absolute favorite track. It's subdued, but I quite like flutes and kind of an upbeat, joyous horn feel and fast tempo. But then it goes into soft. All without letting go of the percussion though. And we go back into the percussion, but it's still kind of soft. It's just like it feels like a narrative. Then there's this part of the song that hasn't happened before. But yeah, that, I'll have to stop before it goes into the next one. But that is my favorite track in that game.
Yeah, we're glad that you're here with us today. We got a lot going on, so keep your eyes wide open. Y'all better pay attention and get ready to have a good time.
It's played a lot in the previous stream also. This particular track is from an old MMO that I used to play. I guess, yeah, and it's an MMO. Not an MMORPG though. Called S4 League. Completely defunct now, but had such a problem with hacking. Ayy! Breath of the Wild, let's go! But it had really great music. This kind of feels like Splatoon, though. Not as a negative thing. It feels like Splatoon. Good luck! Good luck. Godspeed. May you never have to put on any clothes. However... Oh my goodness. Joy, I just got through the water temple. Oh my goodness. Oh. It was beautiful. And then the boss. I love it when Nintendo games have the context sensitive music. Cried. Uh-oh. All right. Thank goodness. I'm so glad. Because, like, the only other time they did a sequel game... Well, I guess technically Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker. Yeah, but it's on a different system, so I don't think that counts, really. But every single time they do a sequel game in the Zelda series, which is only one other time, other than Wind Waker's things, it's always so much darker, and I love it. It's like the first game is more for, like, setting up the mechanics and such, and then the second game is always, amping up the story now that the mechanics are done. Pachorka. Speaking of big orcas. You can kind of tell that I just really like trumpets. Horns is an instant winner. I had to take out this one because in her official artwork she only has 3, which is irritating, but might as well stick with the canon. Boo. Does she always have 3? Let me check. Two, 3. I wonder if there's a bonus one, because I don't like doing just 3. This one doesn't have any. Just stylized. This one is 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Yep, that's 3. Ooh. Abrupt ending. And then let's add the gems real quick. Always gotta have some after the sequel. Or actually, this is before the sequel. Yeah. Always gotta have some before the sequel rep in my playlists. yeah, almost. He's almost. He's just a little too... He's a little too fast, it seems. This is from Sonic Before the Sequel, which is a fan game from 2012, with a killer soundtrack by people that would eventually get to work on official things. Maybe not necessarily official Sonic things, but yeah, some official Sonic things later on. But yeah, all the tracks from this game and the sequel of this game are fantastic. Joy, I have no idea what you're talking about. This one's from Mad Red Dead as well. Very different. I have no idea what you're talking about still. Different genre of music, but you know. This particular playlist is mostly either high tempo stuff I'm actually not being sarcastic. I have no idea what just happened. Really? Man, I was talking about the animation. Because he was slightly too fast. Dude, I literally thought it was something serious and I got so freaking worried for a second. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Absolutely, he's just scare me like this. You scare me like this. Oh my god. Oh, it is. Yes. So very serious. Indeed. Thank you, Prin. Thank you. I'm the mod here. It is only I. Okay, no. Oops, that's not the right... Wait, hold on. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong frickin'... Ugh. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Ban. No, hold on. He's okay. Manage suspicious user. embarrassed. Oh my god, is that how the band counter works? I can put it up to a scale. 10 days, purge, delete. Holy shit. I don't know how to make you VIP. Joy. I right-clicked it and it brought up the band thing and I'm like, whoa! Nope. Didn't work. How do? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, man. Oh, sweet. Look at all that stuff. Wow, look at all these commands. I can, like, destroy you. Unable to add VIP. I'm unable to add VIP. I'm not important enough to gain that power. I did it! I had to get rid of the brackets. You got a little chaos symbol next to you. Turns out I had the power all along. It was inside me all along. Huzzah! I did it. I learned that slash can do so many things. Emote only from here? Wow. Turn off followers only? Oh my god, that's crazy. Hey! Those goblins deserved it. Actually, they didn't. They were just kind of minding their own business. They didn't ask. They didn't ask to be born this way. Oh, cool. With what? Oh, yeah. The Linkle mod. It's very cute. Suddenly, Joy is yellow on my screen. Don't know what that's about. Holy shiz. Did I just... This goes up. That goes up too. Oh. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, I had lost track. I think I've still lost track of what exactly... Oh wait, it actually does that? It actually makes it so that's possible? That's incredible. Huh. Weird. That's strange. I have lost track of what lines was what in this particular gem. Odd. Oh yeah, Heroes is a wonderful soundtrack. It's great. Oh, you played Valorant last night. I'm pretty sure I saw a post about that, I think. I was feeling kind of sick yesterday. I would have joined. Oddly, so I was feeling sick because I had woken up I went downstairs, I turned the switch on, and I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and then I got hungry, and then I was like, I gotta do this one thing. And that one thing turned into 5 more hours, and I didn't eat, and I gave myself a headache. And that's what happened. Oddly enough, nail painting just like makes me feel like a lot better about things. I don't know. It's always the small things. Yeah. Dang. That's unfortunate, honestly. Oh. Yellow tends to do that in paints and such. Shin Megami Tensei, that's why. I'm boring and like Sonic the most. Oh, we can be boring together and like Sonic the most. I like him the most because he's complicated. Yeah! Exactly, he has so many layers to his character. It's fantastic. That's okay. That's okay here. He's like an onion. Yes. Oh, the chaotics are amazing. And out of the chaotics, I think Vector is still my favorite. I need to get on to drawing him more. Silver is lovely. I used to not understand Silver at all. Back in the days of echoing opinions of other people. But Silver grew on me as a very lovely character. Shard is from the Archie comics. He's basically Metal Sonic. And then he gained sentience for himself. You know, that's as far as I can go. Cream is, oh yeah. Cream is lovely. Cream is absolutely lovely. Oh yeah, go ahead, read, or just like look him up. I guess I kind of watched the comics. I only watched the comics up to the Mecha Sally arc. And then stopped. Yeah, but nobody trusts him because he's still Metal Sonic. We're just gonna list every single character. My favorite character is Oma Chow. and then Blaze, and then Big the cat, and then yeah, and Big, and then Espiel and Charmy and Tikal. Unfazed. Oh, yay! More heroes. Back in the era of Sega Blue Skies. Nicole has a real... Honey's character design is fantastic. Nicole is very interesting as a character. Knuckles and Tikal and Enerjack and Lara, I don't remember. Sally Mae, Paula Deen, and Laura Sue. Surge is super cool. Mary Sue. I honestly wasn't very invested in any of the Knuckles and any of the Echidna's storylines. I skipped over a lot of the chapters because they were drawn kind of funny. And then I just kind of... There was that side thing where Sonic was like the king, and I skipped that too. Not Tails! All this drawing, all of this talking has made me slow down dramatically. Oh, let me finish this freaking gem. But yeah, I wonder if I should read the Archie comics again up to that point. Maybe I'll skip into it a little bit. Yeah. Don't accidentally hit the whistle button. Oh my goodness. When you're running around and you see a bunch of bokoblins and you accidentally press the bottom thing and he whistles, they will look at you because they have ears that can hear. Also, he can whistle sprint, but not in Tears of the Kingdom. A shame. But don't worry about that. But be careful. Don't accidentally click that button. It's for your horse, but you know. Oh, really? Yeah. They also got rid of the thing that tells you that your horse can't hear you. And it's a little sad. I wonder why. Oh, when you are sprinting in Breath of the Wild, before you, I think right before you run out of stamina, I think, or if you do run out of stamina, if you press the whistle button, you won't run at the same speed as sprinting, but it'll be faster than if you run out of your complete stamina. And your stamina wheel will fill up while being at a faster speed than just regular running, or just actual, you'll be regular running, but you won't be slow because your stamina wheel is gone. And then you can hit the sprint button again. And then Tears of the Kingdom, they were just like, ah, that's cheating. No. Again, it was cheating, so. Yeah, I mean, like, the run button's on the other side of the controller, but I think it's more, you have to hold your hand in a weird way so that you're still moving forward. Yeah, this track's great. So that you're still moving forward and you can hit the button for yeah, I guess you have to be holding it in a way where you're still holding sprint, are still moving forward, and you can still hit the button for the whistle. Do it with your nose. What in the freak? It doesn't even... That's really weird because the whistle doesn't even summon them. I mean, it just calls them. Yeah, do it with your nose. I did that all the time. That means they had 1,000 horses already out on the map? Or, I don't even know. I don't even know. The game did something funky. Yeah! Do things with your nose! Oh, really? Okay. Hey, good job. Oops. Let's do this free-handed way, actually. Or not. There we go. I played the demo. I haven't bought it yet. But I played the demo for a really long time. I think I'm gonna have to download the demo on the PC to see if it's any better. I liked it on the Switch because I liked the touchscreen controls on the Switch, and the music is good. And I saw Millie was there. I saw Millie has tracks in the game. I absolutely love Millie, so that's exciting. Bye. And then I saw news about the company recently. But so far, I did have a wonderful time. And I told my friend, 20-something tries. Perfect, yes. I told my friend about it. I'm just like, oh, there's this game that someone told me about. And, you should look at it. And then they were like, man, I told you about that game when we were in high school, and you didn't pay attention to when I talked to you about it. And I was like, huh? So, apparently this is her favorite game. This is their favorite game, and I did not know this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get it soon-ish when I have free money and play it probably with them. Wow, this is not working. This freaking thing is not... Eh. stupid straight lines, this stupid anatomical, not anatomical, the freaking, It's too thick. I have to relax with my, this is in the wrong playlist, hold on. This should be in the second playlist, not the first one. Relaxing music goes in the second playlist. I wish they'd add this track too. I wish they would add Daisy Cruiser to Mario Kart. Oh, shoot, the playlist. I think it's, God, this is not work. Oh, you know what? Easy way to fix this. I am talking about Millie. I saw the artwork and the track in question, but no, the relaxing playlist, the relaxing thing was what was playing right now, is what I was talking about. That it was in the wrong playlist. Goodbye. Tell us how your bread tastes later on. I'm gonna cheat, copy, paste. Bye! Thank you so much for stopping by. I was about to say that this also doesn't fit, but never mind, it's fine. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that, like, the demo lets you, like, look at what's, like, some of the songs that unlock, and there seems to be a lot in the game. Exciting. So far, my favorite was literally just the first song they let you play, with the talking. It's very nice. And then I went to the arcade the other day, and played some more rhythm games like it. Alright, that's better. I should just do that next time instead of struggling. This particular track is from Sonic CD. This is from the US release, because I used to hate the US release because it wasn't, like, good. Or, I mean, like, I thought it wasn't good. Going back and listening to the US release, it's very different, but it has more of a dystopian, like, desert future kind of vibe to it. So there's a lot of those tracks are in here. I think the Switch has them already in there, maybe? I think the Switch already has them in there, and they just changed it to, you pay for... Actually, no, I did see some additional DLCs for it. I'll have to check to see what exactly they're making you pay for. But this track sounds like dystopian... desert future kind of thing. Like if you were on a motorcycle going through the desert, or going on a deserted highway and there's a giant red moon, red sun thing in the background and it's deserted. Either that or nighttime desert type thing. Maybe there's like a city in the background. No, yeah, it's gotta be hot desert. City in the background, a little bit of a mirage going on. Oh, UFO, I know that song. Lots of Millie's tracks are very catchy. I like the storylines that are in them. on to the next one. This one right here. Hey, All Stars Racing. Transformed. I have a favorite playlist. Let's see if I remember what the playlist. Miracle Milk. Yeah, the Miracle Milk playlist. The Miracle Milk album is a favorite of mine. Let's see if I can remember. Painful Death for the Lactose Intolerant is also a good one. World Execute Me is good. Utopia Sphere is also good. Meatball Submarine is my favorite. Just because I play it over and over again. But yeah, those are my favorite ones out of that album. Meatball Submarine mostly, though. I wonder if that one was for something. Because sometimes Millie does a lot of things for other projects, so then it's less likely that that would be included. I don't know, I'll have to check. Ooh! Okay, good. One called Milk. There is a track called Milk. I don't think it's from... I don't think it's from that album, but I do know this song too. Oh, there's another song that Millie has that is also really good. Let me see if I can find it. Disney Rice is a weird song. Mitsubachi is very nice. Also, Opium is a favorite that I wanted to animate for the longest time. One of these days I will animate something for Opium. Ooh, Witch's Invitation is very, very, very good. glad that they have that too. Bye bye. Thank you for joining for like a second, but thank you for showing up and being a part of the conversation. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Well, I've been streaming for only 2 hours. Ugh. Rosetta. I don't think I know Rosetta that well. I know most of the things for their cover artwork. Oh, yeah, I know Rosetta. Ephemeral, that's a good one too. It seems they've got like a really good pick. Really good picks. Some classics. I guess, of course they're classics because Demo came out a long time ago and I just never paid attention to it. Because I'm pretty sure Rosetta is like 10 or so, 10, 9-ish years ago. Which I guess makes sense. That's one song I do not know. I'll have to look it up later. Let's see. Or maybe I do know it. Turtle's Heart. The artwork looks familiar. But no, I don't think I know this one. Deposit before it starts. 4 years ago. Maybe I'm gonna have to listen to that one later. Of course, get a little bit of wacky workbench in here. That is a gem, I think. Yeah, probably. Totally. This looks correct. Probably. Let me fix the scaling a little bit. Size. About like there. Thanks, Joy. This is hard. And I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more to do. This one is also weird because it's the butt of it. The butt of the Chaos. Oh, wait. Why didn't it work? Oh, because I have selection on. You're just like my little cousin. I was trying to show my little cousin how to how to make a little clay heart, and I was like, make a circle, flatten it, make a little indentation like a butt, and she just giggled. And I said butt the second time, and she looked at me like I said something bad, and I was like, I should reevaluate what words are supposed to be said around this kid. But Clay is always a surefire hit for every kid. It's great. My Sculpey got ruined though, because we were making it on the floor and, you know, picks up a lot of stuff, so I think I had to dump it. But it was a fun time. Trying to be the cool older cousin. Will I be the one to introduce them to anime? Who knows? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know yet. Play is great. Should I be the scorn of their parents and introduce them to D&D? Oh, a Talus. Yeah, there's like one up there. And then the music changes, like you're like walking around and you're like, okay, there's a big pile of rocks, and then da 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 da. And oh gosh. Taluses in Tears of the Kingdom are a nightmare. Yes. They're also gigantic. I've been doing the ascend trick, where you go white underneath them and do ascend. But it's such a risk because they react pretty quickly. Definitely not recommended if you still have problems with buttons. Doom music. How am I supposed to freaking do this? This is just what of a gem. What the heck do you look like? Eventually, like, oh, there's also different ones. There's like the regular Talus is still there, and then there's the Battle Talus one, the one with like buildings on top of it and a bunch of bokoblins. If you come across any puff shrooms, those are super helpful. Just toss it at them. It's great. And then just pick them off. That or metal shrooms. Metal shrooms, fantastic. There's like a whole bunch of caves that they're in. A cave with an open area and a pile of rocks in the center. Also luminous stones. Luminous stones are very indicative of Talus lives here. Well, that's good. Just goes to show you how vast this particular game is, especially now. I was down in the underground and I saw a giant moving mass and I was like, ha! What's that? And I left. I was watching a stream and I actually saw what it was. Horrible. Horrible. Yes. If they touch you, it's over. I think it was Onyx. There's the F. Hold on. Totka, Onyx. I don't remember. I'll just call it the boss to see what it is. It is called the... Was it Onyx or was it something else? I did run into a couple old ones. Dang, I don't remember what this one is called. I'm gonna have to run into it myself and cry. Frox? Oh wait, was it a Frox? Hold on. Onyx Frox. It like sounded like a frog, but it wasn't. Like it looked like a frog, but like creepy. I think it is a Frox. It's definitely a Frox. Yeah, yeah. I think I said Onyx Frox because the one that they ran into was like a special kind of Frox. Oh, see, there's like one that's a blue-white Frox. Yeah, there's like multiple horrible things. But I saw one moving in the distance and I was like, ha! No. I think gems are not meant to be at this angle. Either that or, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. Oh, this is SpongeBob music. Sketchfab. Chaos Emeralds. Okay. Beautiful. Now, this is a 2D image of a Chaos Emerald. What? This one has too many angles. Well, this one's very nice. Oh, maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time. That's gotta be the reason why I'm having such a hard time. This thing ain't segmented out properly. But let me just, turn it this way. It's almost like it's not supposed to be at this angle ever. Okay, I've realized my mistake with this thing. Interesting. All right, so the way this works. Lesson in gem cutting. The forbidden angle. The butt angle, yes. Okay. Okay, I don't want to actually make it this particular cut, so I'm gonna edit that a little bit. Yeah. Well, not necessarily mess up the diamond cut, more like this cut makes more sense. I think. We shall see. I mean, like, it can be cut many different ways, but we shall see what this actually is here. Yes, it's funnier that way. Canonically, he wouldn't be too much of a jerk in the first place. He'd probably slowly become more jerky later on, but it's way funnier if you keep up that scenario. Yes, he gets more tricky as the trauma sets in. Most definitely. That is, yeah. Upon first waking up, maybe not so much, but later on, as he's talking to more people, you get more dialogue options that are just like, wow. I like his I am he that he says sometimes. Wow, you look just like the legendary swordsman. I am he. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, it's very interesting in Tears of the Kingdom. There's most of the end dialogue things are like goodbye or something, or sometimes it's just bye, but it's a lot less byes and a lot more like goodbye in terms of like being a little bit polite. How dare you steal his apple? But it's that old guy is very nice to you, though, despite everything. Things are succulent. And they've definitely used that word before. Most definitely. Oh my god, Joy, are you still here? Anyway, I don't think Joy is still here, but we were talking about how I have the Weather Channel music. Well, hi! The Weather Channel music. This is the Weather Channel music. 2006 Storm Alert theme from the Weather Channel. It does. Unironically, it's fantastic for no reason. Boss fight against a stormy foe. Exactly. Dude, there's like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from this one and like just go into all the Weather Channel ones because they're crazy. Over time, eventually they kind of like slow down into like not being as cool, but there's like literally a collection of all of them. Whoever composed this, honestly, was just, they would be a fantastic composer for video games. Alright, let's fix these real quick. Okay, so that's the end of that one, so let me stop it before it, Ah! Okay. YouTube. Holy crap. Hold on 1 second. YouTube's doing that thing where it's like it doesn't load the back button. It'll load the play button and then move it over to show the back button. Okay, so this is a bad quality, but the alert mode. I'm gonna skip over. This one is called Perfect Storm by Stefan Arnold. Listen to this thing. This is not as cool, but this is literally a boss thing. This is like the boss is staring at you from across the room, getting ready, and you're like slamming down all of these buffs before you encounter it. You see this storm off in the corner. Then there's this one. I don't know what the heck this one was. This is from 2005 to 2006. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Like, this one's called Lawrence of Astoria because they're trying to do like a Lawrence of Arabia and such, but like, why? They didn't need to. And then there's this one, which is kind of like the one that we heard first. Which is kind of boring. Then this is the one that we heard before, called Storm Alert. And then they have a different version of Storm Alert, which sounds like, listen to this. Imagine you turn the TV on and they're just showing you like, it's gonna be raining tomorrow. Dang. Heavy winds. And it's just playing this. Sword. That's incredible. This is actually kind of sounds like, right? The strings are going, or like doing a thing. It sounds like Sonic 06 actually. It sounds like a lead up to a menu select for Crisis City. And there's this one. This is Severe Weather from 2008. Like, I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow morning. Let me go check to see if there's a storm tomorrow. Break the jar! Do it! That's Link's goal in life. That's what he's meant for. Heck is this one? Oh my god. Storm Alert from 2008 to 2010. This one's more of like epic movie-esque. So not as like cool, but like epic. This is like we're checking to see what the future storm weather is going to be before we set sail into the unknown type music. Oh yeah, when you don't have shoes on. Yes, Breath of the Wild's main theme is fantastic. Tears of the Kingdom's main theme is Breath of the Wild's main theme part 2. It's great. Like, it actually is. It's like they used the counter melody and made that the main melody, and it's fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. The other detail I really like is when you're in a cold place and you see like your extremities, like your hands and your feet turn red. If you're in a cold place, it's great. I guess it will also do that in a hot place. Humans are funny. This is like restored audio because it was lost to time forever. This is apparently 2013 to present, according to 2 years ago, called Storm Alert Red Mode, which sounds like a Frontiers track. It's funny that you can like map out the changes between popular music based off of the Weather Channel feed. Right? It's weird. And they did a great job for no reason. And I think that's the current one, according to this person. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll continue with after the sequel music. Rosetta Prey. Oh yeah, the piano version of the main theme is lovely. I used to play the main theme for Breath of the Wild on my flute all the time, trying to recreate it with all the instruments in my house. Didn't get very far, but it was just lovely. Yeah, I mean, that's piano's job, though. Yeah, flute! I don't think I still have the recording of it. I think I might have to do it again. It's funny recording music on instruments that you're not, like, incredible at. Flutes are awesome. Kinda wish I continued playing it. My flute is like rusted. Like, it's not rusted, it's having like it's going through a crisis, and I don't know how to fix it. And it's just sitting in its case. Because I made a mistake, and when we were moving, I put it in the garage, and then we turned out we weren't moving. And so now it was in a dark, kind of damp place, which was bad. And so now it's just... I play it, but only for a short amount of time, because I don't know how to clean it anymore. Oh, my poor flute. Speaking of music, Joy, I still need to commission you for music stuff. I actually might rescind that and instead commission you for something else. depending on which comes first. At this moment, it might be, I might have to commission you for backgrounds for something. No, you're great! You're better than me, which is what I need. No, from what I heard, it was fantastic. But I think I need background artwork for a project soon. TM. It's looking like that might actually come sooner than later. That's not that long ago. I don't know when you were in college, but... Aw. Thank you for the compliment of the playlist. The best I can do for music is curate. But yeah, we're working on like an indie animation thing, and we're gonna need some backgrounds just because I hate doing them, and also I'm animating it, so I don't want to deal with that. So I might have to ask people for some help on that. So I'll probably end up commissioning you on some shots, but we have to count up how many shots there gonna be. There's a few shots that I can do because it's not really like that intense, but there's a few shots that I definitely need help with. Aww. Dude, the only thing, I just have music from like video games that I liked. Oh, if the air has leaves in it, that's a Korok. Go up to it and press A. See, the Koroks in this game are not annoying. Dude, there's so many. Have fun. They're honestly a joy to find. They're also a joy to find in Tears of the Kingdom up to a point. Yeah, there's a total of 900. Have fun. Their puzzles are lovely. They're like, look at this rock. It seems situated in a perfect spot. That's unnatural. And you pick it up. Yahaha! There you go. I'm pretty sure it was 900. Or don't. You don't have to. You literally don't have to do anything. You could just beeline straight to Ganon and kill him. But it'll be very hard. So not recommended. There you go. Yeah, this segmentation I think is a lot better for shading and such. Yeah, that's good. That's way better. Now to attack the butt one. No, just have fun. Do whatever. You don't have to do anything. It is. It really is. Honestly, have fun. Enjoy the game. And then you're gonna be even more surprised when you get to Tears of the Kingdom. And it has the ability to render grass a lot better than Breath of the Wild. Kind of a miracle that they were able to get that working on the Switch. It no longer stutters for the landscape grass. It will stutter for other things, though. Like, too many things happening at the same time. Yes, so many. Some of them have too many belongings and want to go reach their friend. It kind of sucks for those Koroks because... it kind of sucks for those Koroks because they can't be seen by many people. Only really you can see them. And you may just decide to crucify them, you know? like many people have decided to do. Those poor babies. Oh wait, is this the fighters? Wait. Oh wait, no, this is actually Meaty Streamer Overload. It sounded so much like fighters for a second. Oh, either Sonic before the sequel or Sonic after the sequel. Both of those soundtracks are great.
He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants...
Jump in!
Ace, deuce,
Oh wait, no, shaft. Oh.
wants the heart.
You mean like a staff, right?
9 away.
Gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made...
Oh, the castle world.
Coming out for a new point.
Oh, you know what? It goes like that.
Point is 9. Place
Very slight only.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Check me out, Tom. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner.
Oh, this is from Jet Set Radio Future.
Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets.
This is a Naganuma original.
So funky. So funky. Check me out, Chop. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8
Did I figure out the butt angle? Oh, snap.
wants to come. Place 6. So funky. So funky. Coming out again for a new point. So funky. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? So funky. 5 wants 4.
I know. I think this is okay. I think it might work.
So funky. Ace, deuce, scraps wants 4.
Kind of bad. Do you dare put on the pants of the hero?
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Got a hot hand. Hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. bets, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna assume it's the first pants you get is like a brown, like a tannish kind of pants. Exactly. He only wears tuxes when he needs to.
He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, ace, ace, deuce, who wants to come? 6 the point, who wants to come? 6 the point, who wants to come? 6 the point. Play 6.
You could sell it. But can you sell clothes? Maybe you could grace Ganon's presence by only wearing pants when you fight him later. There's a couple of that outfits, though. There's like a nice backless one that I saw that was really nice. There's one that comes with the hat. And then there's a different one that's like a midriff one. There's a lot of that outfit. They're all very nice. Frostbite set? Hold on. Oh, dang. I'm gonna assume you get this. That's the backless one. Yeah! This is the one that you get from the Rito, right? Like, this looks kind of like Rito area. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's gorgeous. Because they're the ones that are suffering from the cold, right? Oh, it even glows in the... Oh, that's beautiful. Heck yeah. Ice Queen. Those are gorgeous. I only recently found like the Dark Link shirt. I found it randomly in searching for something to give to this weird guy. That would be a lot, but it would be gorgeous. This is a Shovel Knight track, remixed by James Landino, a person who worked on that one Sonic fan game, those two Sonic fan games that I was talking about, actually. You know that they know what they were doing. I also gave him a voice. Yeah, this is... Oh, wait, no, that's what was wrong. I forgot about the separator. Oh, wait, is there a separator for this? I think I messed up. Wait, hold on. No, there isn't. There isn't. Okay. But version of the thing is too small. Wait, hold on. I'm also in the wrong spot. Oops, that's not good. Cancel. Make it partially cut off. Let's make it a little sharper around the edge. Ember set. It still looks wrong. Never draw an emerald from its butt side. Needs to be carried by the colors, because, like, jeez. Let's not look at that. Ember set. Look. Ooh. Oh, that's great. They look like the Frostbite set and the Ember set look like two dragons. That means there's definitely one for electricity and one for water, right? Interesting, interesting. You can dye Link's hair? Don't worry about it, Prin. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you were here. We had a wonderful time talking about stuff. Get the pizza! Charge set. Interesting, interesting. I have to go hunt for these. Well, I mean, I'm nowhere near completing the game anyway, so... Dang. Oh, I'm very excited now. Get to play dress up with a favorite. Playing dress up with the fave. Dang. Very excited now. No worries, no worries. I was starting to feel a little peckish, a little hungry, a little starving. So I might end soon. Who knows? Really? Just shapes and beats, right? Because you said J7, I did not know what you were talking about. But yeah, Joy, we need to go talk about our collab soon. Interesting. Looking at these screenshots, it looks really cool. Actually, I'm pretty sure I heard of it before. Shapes and Beats, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before, actually. Looks cute. Alright, so here is our cool plan. Is interesting. Okay, so my cool plan is after finishing this, I think this is there's one more here. I think there's two more crystals. Then I'll probably end the stream after that point, after doing the 2 more crystals. Oh, that makes sense. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find someone playing it. Let's see what it looks like. Cool. Yeah, I definitely will have to look that up to see. Man, if I tell my brother about it, he'll probably love that kind of game. He fell into love with Celeste. He'd probably also really like this too. Super Meat Boy, V. I think there's 5 of these. I mentioned a game. Wait, hold on. Wait, which game? I actually don't remember what I wrote in the things. I'm gonna have to check real quick. Ah. Which game, by the way? I'm gonna have to check. PDF builds. That's Phantom Gambit. I think it is in. That's 110. Oh! Was it Sayonara Wild Hearts? Yeah! There's, the boss, the Parallel Universes level. Fun game. It's very short. It's basically an album. That's quite fun. The visuals are nice. So, oh wait! The part that says quick, look that up right now. You actually did it? Oh, that's great. Well, what'd you think? Yeah. But like a faster, like a cool faster version of it, I think. Just because, you know, it's Sonic, so he has to be faster. But, like, Forces already had the thing where you have, like, infinite floating over and you're doing a thing on a track or something. But it would be cool if they interacted more. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I have to think about, because like this chapter right now, it would be so cool. This chapter right now is like the first instance that yay! I've done my job. This chapter right now that I'm working on is like the first one that we actually get to see Sonic in. Actually get to interact with him for the first time. And I have to think about how he's gonna move around, because it's not gonna be like an actual boss fight. It's gonna be more of like encounter 1. So I have to figure out what exactly he's gonna be doing in a way that doesn't get Tails caught immediately. Because the plan is that like Shadow's gonna like interfere and stuff, and then Infinite's gonna interfere, but I have to find a way to limit him in perhaps like he just doesn't want to. I'm trying to get the Ko-Fi. I'm trying to get the Ko-Fi at least 3 pages ahead. It's like 2. But oh, you mean like the first version of the encounter was like yeah, it was like 3 pages. But I'm trying to get the Ko-Fi 3 pages ahead so that I can comfortably start releasing them normally, and also give like the Ko-Fi some like bonus stuff at the time. So I'm chugging along, but hopefully I'm like almost done with the second page of the chapter. Wow, this crystal's looking real freaking weird. But so that's gonna be out soon. Hooray! There's like another AU by a friend, by Tenya, that is like the same exact thing. It's Sonic, but he has a ruby in his chest. Or more like an emerald, exactly what they said was an emerald. That's kind of the same. He is also red. That I think is also a pretty good AU too. I don't remember what it's called. They have a couple. Let me see if I can find it real quick. We would joke about the fact that it was like, oh wow, you have a red Sonic, I have a red Sonic, crazy. Let's see if I can find what it is called. I love when has it. I think they moved blogs recently, so I have to find it. Oh, Project Nova DLC is what it's called. Yeah, so on Tumblr or someplace, just type in Project Nova DLC, which I think is really funny to call it a DLC. But it's cool. It's not really a comic, but I think it would be real cool to read through and look at all the drawings that they've done. It's pretty good. But I colored something for Project Nova once. But yeah, it's very, very nice. That should probably hold you over for a while. Yes. Definitely enjoy that. It's super good. All right, let's go to this one now. Anything Sonic from everybody is always great food. Flying Battery Zone is great, and I like the Mania version for Act 2. For that one, this one part with the... It's my favorite part in the entire song. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that game. I think I have two copies of Sonic Mania. One for PC and one for the Switch. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Color that in. Bravely Default. I think Bravely Default 2 is what this one's from. I never actually finished Bravely Default 2. Oh well. That sounds like a great day. That sounds like a wonderful time, honestly. After this, I'm gonna eat food. And then probably continue drawing. Actually, I think I have to animate something for work. Ugh. Nope. I ate breakfast and now I might die. And that's something. Let's get. Oh, actually, you know that would look cool if it was. Yeah, like it's. Yeah, I probably do need to eat something because there's like a slight headache starting. Only slightly. We're almost done with one last piece. One last little crystal. Almost it. Wait. Once this crystal gets done, then I'm gonna pop off, and then eat food, work on a thing. Hopefully get the next page of SPF onto Ko-Fi so I can move on to the next one after, and then finally release the start of Chapter 5 to the public. Oh, not today. I have one more page to do. I think the first page of Chapter 5 starts releasing for public in 2 weeks, I think. I think 2 weeks, because I need an extra week for the third page. But yeah. And then we'll be on track for Chapter 5. And we get to watch Sonic be cool and a little sinister. Always love a little bit of sinister stuff. And hopefully, with my new cool plan, because this is the first chapter where I actually like planned out the rest of the chapter. Like I actually wrote an outline this time. So hopefully I'll spend less time walking around in circles trying to figure out what comes next, and more time actually drawing it. And so, Chapter 5 will hopefully come out like at a pretty consistent schedule. That is the plan, at least. Wish me luck on sticking to said plan. I just hope I remember how to color him, because I haven't, like, drawn him in a while. I hope I remember. He's probably gonna look slightly different, I think. Time has passed. Dang. That's some true patience right there. Oh. Good taste. Ugh, 5 years though. Ugh. Alright, wait, hold on. Oh, huh. Okay. So, for a second there, I was like, I don't know how to respond to this. But, no, that makes sense. My family had to do that a couple times, too. My dad had to, he was in California. Because, like, we used to live in California, and then we moved to a different place. But my dad still had his job in California, so, like, he would, like, go back there every once in a while. And then it got to the point where he couldn't leave there because of a whole bunch of stuff. And a whole bunch of things happened. You know, sucky things. But, you know, sometimes that happens. All right. Oops. Let's fix that part right there. Okay. Better. Okay, cool. I think I do have like I think I drew a shine actually right here. So we'll put that here, I think. Right at the top here, I think. Yeah. I mean, it didn't seem like you thought that, seeing as you mentioned that she bought you Breath of the Wild. So, yeah. We'll have this trail up here, which needs to be a straight line. Really? My orchids haven't. And then the orchid that another person gifted us recently, its flowers started dropping, and I don't know what to do. I just, man. The other ones are still looking okay, actually, that we had before. Maybe it's just like a temperature difference or something. I don't know. Ugh. But congratulations! Orchids. They're so pretty. They're so pretty when they're blooming. It's not red. Need black instead. Then this one. Goes out there. This isn't the right layer. Huh! Interesting. They just... Maybe our orchids are getting too much attention? Maybe they just have to be left to their own devices. I don't know. Ugh. We'll figure it out one day. They're like, I don't need you, and they rebloomed. Honestly, maybe that was the right thing to do, because like one of the main things that orchids suffer from most of the time is overwatering. So maybe that was the right thing to do. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Better. And then we need one last piece over here. Huh? What were you gonna post? If you don't mind me asking. Ooh. Pretty. Oops. I'm sure it looks very nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Move this over. Okay. Well, it's not, honestly, the worst that can happen on Tumblr is that no one sees it. I do think that it would fit perfectly on Tumblr. Plus, you can always go in and edit it after. Not like how Twitter, you don't have an edit button. Yes, of course, I know. It said it's a perfect piece for this month. I think if you post it, I think it would be fine. But you don't have to. You don't have to force yourself to do it. You could always hold on to it for later, too. Okay. There she is. Wait, hold on. What is that? What is that? Oh, this thing. Let's just fix that. Possibly. I think so. I don't see it anywhere, actually. I did look it up. I didn't see it. If you want to link it in the chat, I could go to it and follow you if you want. If you want. Ah, okay, hold on. There is a Tumblr with that name, but it's quite empty, so I'm not entirely sure. Check real quick, because we are... You didn't post anything, right? No customization, no nothing? I did find one, but I'm not sure. Alright. I'll follow you then. Definitely post like an icon or a banner. If anything, if you want to post anything first, definitely get an icon or a banner set up, just so that when you follow people, people don't automatically think that you're a bot, even though your name is Likey Bot. Just because there's been a lot of bots lately that like to follow people to pretend like they're real people, and then they use the fact that they're following real people to scam other people. So, okay, sweet, awesome. Oops, not done yet. I need to get rid of that one part here. Hey. Alright, there we go. That's all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. That's all the I had to check. That's all the emeralds. I think this one... needs to be edited, actually. But I can do that later. Ooh. Yeah, do that. That's all you really need, just like a profile that looks like a profile. All the bots tend to have pictures of real people, so yeah. Just don't do that. You'll be fine. And then you can post whatever you like. And you can edit it later if there's a problem with tagging. You know, it's very low stakes. It might take a while to get, like, a response back, too, though. Like, it as most social media, you know, takes a while to get people following you. But I think you'll probably have a good time. Anyway, I'm gonna save this. That took absolutely forever for some reason. Usually inking doesn't take me that long, but it's probably because I'm streaming, because streaming usually means talking. So I take a long time. Anyway, so I'll have to continue that probably off air a bit. But yeah, so far so good though. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you, everyone, especially you, Linky, for coming to the stream and talking and stuff. I do upload these onto YouTube afterwards, so, which is why I'm doing like an outro, even though there's barely anyone here right now. But yeah, so I will probably, if I don't give myself a headache, I'll probably stream again on Monday. I'm trying to be more consistent, or at least more consistent, and also stream at least twice a week, generally, is what I'm trying to do. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for coming. I'll end it here.